Hello friends, in last lecture we have seen that the structure of SCR is like this. It is a four-layer semiconductor device and it has three junction J1, J2, J3, three terminals anode, cathode and gate. Its symbol is standardized like this: anode, cathode and gate, and gate will have its control on operation of SCR. Now, in order to study SCR characteristics, we need to connect to voltage source so that we can make it forward bias, we can make it reverse bias, we'll be able to inject some gate current, and we let us study its characteristics. See that this is the SCR, our component of interest. Anode is connected to a variable high tension voltage. Cathode is connected to, say, negative terminal here, and gate is also connected to other variable low tension source through a current limiting resistance and a current meter. This meter will read the anode current if any. The voltmeter is connected across anode and cathode to check the voltage across SCR VAK, and this will read the gate current. So by varying this point we are able to change the gate current, and varying this by varying this point we can change anode to cathode voltage. By reversing this polarity we can reverse bias the SCR. So let us discuss the response of this SCR under different operating condition, that means under reverse bias, forward bias, like that. Now initially suppose that this SCR is reverse biased, right? That means this is a when you make anode negative with respect to positive, this SCR will be reverse bias. Under that condition, its characteristics is like this. Look at this characteristics. We have taken voltage on x-axis. Here this is 0. On right hand side it is a positive VAK, means SCR is forward bias. On this side it is a negative VAK, that means SCR is reverse bias. And positive current axis means anode current during forward bias, and this negative anode current means anode current during reverse bias. So let us first consider the reverse operating mode. Suppose that anode is negative with respect to cathode, and we are increasing the negative voltage on anode, and see that this say this is the point like this. This line indicates that for this voltage this is the current, for this voltage this is the current, for reverse voltage this is the current. So this voltage is increased from, say, minus 100 to 100, 300, 400 and minus 1200 volt, like that. And as you can see that the graph is this line is very close to this x-axis. It means that only small reverse leakage current flows, because when SR is reverse bias, junction J1 and J3 are reverse bias and only J2 is forward bias. So as there is no significant current from this point to this point, this is referred as reverse blocking region. So when SR is reverse bias, it doesn't conduct. But if this reverse bias voltage is increased to very large value, then that junction J1 and J3 may break down, avalanche breakdown occurs, and large current will flow through SCR. And if this current is not controlled, that will destroy the SCR. So actually we never operate SCR in this region. So just remember that when SCR is reverse bias, it doesn't conduct. It works as a open switch. So this reverse blocking region from O to P, it is a reverse blocking region. Now think that SR is made positive. So when anode is made positive with respect to cathode, see that junction J1 and junction J3 will get forward bias and junction J2 will get reverse bias. Now for the discussing, we assume that the gate lead is open. This gate terminal is kept open, and now we are forward biasing the SCR. And imagine that the anode voltage, forward anode voltage is increased in small step. So gate is open and anode voltage is increased. So just now we have seen that junction J2 is now forward biased. Junction J2 is reverse bias, and that's why for say 10, 50, 100, 200, there is a no current. This line is very close to this voltage axis, horizontal axis, and there is no much current. That's why we see that forward leakage current. So which is same as that of this reverse blocking region, and that's why until SCR begins to conduct, we call it as a forward blocking region, ON, when gate is open. Now what happens at a certain very high value, at a very high anode voltage, as we have seen, junction J2 is reverse bias and it may break down, and because of that suddenly SCR begins to conduct. And one interesting thing happens, as it begins to conduct, the anode to cathode voltage suddenly drops to just 1 to 5 volt and large current, anode current flows, right? So after firing, the voltage drops to 1 to 5 volt, and getting the large current is like turning on the switch. We have discussed this, that when switch turns on, voltage across switch is approximately 0 and large current flows through that. So this MTN, we call it as a forward conduction region, LM, and up to this point it is forward blocking region. So this is one point. So when gate was open, it requires a very large anode voltage, forward voltage, to start its conduction. Now next we want to see that very interesting thing. If small gate current is injected, last diagram here, you can vary this point to increase the gate current, and if the gate current is increased slightly, you can see that in this case now SCR begins to conduct at a little lower voltage than earlier VBO. Earlier, in case of when gate was open, we called it as a break over voltage. But in this case, when some gate current is injected, SCR starts its conduction at a lower voltage than VBO, like this. And after once it fires, the rest of the thing is same. So after firing, anode voltage drops to 1 to 5 volt and large anode current results. Now once again, if you increase this gate current, you can see that still it fires at little lower anode voltage. So the anode voltage at which SCR begins its conduction is called firing voltage. And as we have seen that as the gate current is more and more, SCR fires at lower and lower anode voltage. And this is very interesting thing. In case of ordinary PN junction diode, the moment diode becomes forward bias, it begins its conduction just at 0.6 volt level. Here now we have control on turn on voltage of this switch, and who has control? This is the gate currents. So that is very interesting. So these are the different operating regions: reverse blocking region, forward blocking region, and then we have forward conduction region. So remember that larger the gate current, smaller will be the firing voltage. Then I would like to introduce two important terms associated with SCRs. Now look at this forward region characteristics. One more thing, once SCR fires, we have seen that gate control has control on the firing voltage of SCR, but after firing the gate loses its control on SCR state. That means once SCR fires, cutting the gate current or reducing the gate current doesn't have any effect on SCR's on state. That means gate loses its control after firing. Now while turning on, see that when particular voltage reaches, SCR fires, but every SCR requires a minimum anode current that must flow to go this SCR from blocking region to conduction region permanently. So minimum anode current required to go SCR from off state to on state guaranteed is called as a latching current, and this is I have shown here on the characteristics. So this must be the current that should flow to the SCR to turn on SCR guaranteed. The other thing is that, now suppose assume that SCR is in on state, it is conducting, and open the gate, and now reduce the anode voltage such that this anode current will begin to decrease. So anode current will decrease, and see that SCR is still on. But when you reach at a particular minimum level, SCR suddenly turns off, meaning SCR requires minimum anode current to hold it in on state, and that amount of current, that anode current, is called as a holding current. So holding current is minimum anode current required to hold SCR in on state. And note that the latching current is associated with turn on of the SCR, and holding current is associated with the turn of SCR. So I think we should stop here. If you have any suggestion or queries, you can put in the comment box. Thank you. Bye.